So it's Friday, July 17th, and I am ready to drink a beer and talk about this week's books. I hope you'll stay with me and participate in the awesomeness. So, get right to the beer? Yeah, why not? So this week's beer is this Golden Eye Pale Ale from Street Side Brewery. I like the can art on this one. I'm a huge James Bond fan, believe it or not. And the play on Golden Eye with the James Bond swirl. And, well, instead of a gun, he's got a little PlayStation controller. Isn't that cool? But Street Side Brewery outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. They got some good beer. I've had it before, but I've not had this particular pale ale. Notes of lemon lime, stone fruit, citrus, crisp malty backbone. Sounds interesting. 5% ABV. Keep cold, drink fresh. Let's take one more look at that Coolio can art, huh? And let's see. Can smell the citrus. I can smell the citrus. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. It's a keeper. It's pretty good. Pretty good, I say. So yeah, 4 bottle caps out of 6. Respectable rating, right? Yeah. Some housekeeping notes. I'm going to be on the retro review next week with Dave, Comic Food 2814, and Tim, the comic collector. Tony Fett would normally join us, but he is going to be away out on his anniversary. Happy anniversary, Tony Fett. And we're going to be reviewing Old Lady Harley. So I know Tony hates Harley Quinn, so it's probably good that he won't be there. But I really liked this arc, and I sold it shortly after I read it, because that's how I do, y'all. That's how I do. And as it gets closer to Saturday, I'll post on my Instagram and all that. So I got a little unboxing to do. This is my X-Acto knife. X-Acto knife, baby. I got this off of Clutch Collectibles. Dino and Brian McClay from the Flip Side, they run that. And they have a Raz room, a raffle room, and I won this. So, yeah. So here we go. Let's open this up. Packed very well. I like that. Could it be, y'all? What could it be? What do you think it is, huh? Huh? Alright, that's done. He uses painter's tape to tape it to the board. That's cool. I gotta cut through that. Careful, Dan. Alright. Ooh, look at that. That is pretty. The Negan Lives foil variant. I won this in the Clutch Collectibles Raz room for $10. Yay, me. I do like that. That's pretty. All right. Talk about some books. Yeah. Why don't we? All right, first up, Family Tree. Pretty good issue. Megan's turning into a tree, y'all. Or she's turned into a tree. And her grandfather is... oh, man. The cover for the next issue is pretty stellar. I wish I'd made an image of it, but I didn't. But yeah, good read. 20XX. This is okay. It's been hit and miss. Jonathan Luna. This is issue 5. To be honest, I might have dropped this, but I'm in for 5 issues, so I'm going to see it till the end. People get sick, and then when they recover, they find out they have powers. And so, and then we got these East Siders versus West Siders conflict going on. It's just okay. Justice League 49. Now, I talked about Justice League 48 last week. So is it coming out every week now? I don't know. But, this beautiful cover. I love this cover. I like it a lot. I think it's badass. This issue has been kind of... It's silly. Last week I compared it to like 1970s Justice League, and it's definitely kind of goofy. You got the JL. They've stumbled upon this civil war with the Trotha people, who are then being attacked by these vermidim aliens. So, anyways, these Trotha people. There's some silliness going on. If you see Flash in the lower panel there, he stumbled upon these Trotha people who they regenerate, so they partake in cannibalism. They eat each other, y'all. And then up top you see the JL attacking the Vermidium people, and there's Flash in the hamster ball that Green Lantern has created for him. Pretty silly, right? But nothing wrong with levity, right? Immortal Hulk, 35. Love this cover. I like this cover a lot. This seemed like just kind of a transitory issue. Introduced to like the 3 Hulks, the Devil, Savage, and the Scar Hulk. There's interactions with Joe Fixit and Betty, and it was just okay. Like I said, it seems just like a transition read, transitory read, whatever. Nightwing 72, love this cover. Haven't read this yet, but I will. Loving the Punchline character design. I've talked about that many times. Dark Knight's Death Metal 2. Love this cover. Art Germ. And I'm digging Harley Quinn with short hair. I am. We'll talk more about Dark Knight's Death Metal 2 in a second. And Dryfoot number 1, this preview from Mad Cave Studios. Have no idea what this is all about, but it was given to me by my LCS, Heroes and Games. Thank you, Corey. Yay. All right. Now let's get back to our read of the week, Death Metal 2. Okay, shall we? Let's talk about it. Let's look at some panels. So this book, it has some funny little subtle humor things. I brought up this panel, Wonder Woman and Swamp Thing, and they go to meet this multiverse JL, and Dr. Fate is like, Swamp Thing, you've lost weight. So there's lots of funny little asides like that made me laugh out loud. Okay, so anyways, in Death Metal 1, Wonder Woman kills the Joker Who Laughs with her chainsaw constructed out of parts of the invisible jet. So what they have done is the Batman Who Laughs minions have taken his brain and they're putting it into Dr. Manhattan. I called him the Joker Who Laughs, didn't I? Batman Laughs. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, man. Okay, so they're taking his brain and they put it in Dr. Manhattan's skull, and he morphs into this crazy blue Batman Who Laughs. And then we get this Robin King tease. A lot of us thought that we were going to see the actual Robin King in this issue. Nope, it was a tease. And then we move on to this. Has he changed color? Or is that just a silhouette? He's become the Darkest Night. And then finally, the JL go out to this this round cavernous tunnel thing in the ground, pit, whatever you call it, and they bring up this robot that is this super robot that's been built by the Toyman. This was actually pretty damn goofy, and is quite the visual, isn't it? Yes, it is. So, fairly light week. That's all I got to say, to talk about. Like I said, I'll be in the retro review, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And we actually reviewed Death Metal number 1 a couple weeks ago. I'll put a link to that in the description. So, that's it. Hope you have a good weekend, y'all. Cue the outro. Cue the outro. Cue the outro. And